Emma Healy and I run Weighter Fitness online. In a normal week, I teach 8 different exercise styles. There is huge variety to choose from. We do cardio, we do legs, bums and tums, we do PureStretch, which is this a taster session of. We do Pilates, HIIT, lift lean, which is our strength training. We do relax and stretch, and a seated exercise session called Keep Moving. So there is a massive selection of exercise styles that I teach every week, and you can access them either on Facebook or YouTube. They're suitable for all abilities, and I give lots of variations to suit a mixed audience of participants. This is a free taster session of PureStretch today, and PureStretch is a glorious mix of Pilates and yoga. We stretch, we strengthen, we tone up and relax. The only people it is not suitable for are anyone who's pregnant or had a baby recently, because of a chemical in their body called relaxin, which relaxes everything, which is all very well if you need it for childbirth, but we don't want you stretching with relaxin racing round. We recommend that everyone joins in at their own risk and at their own level. Now this, as a taster session, I won't be able to do a long warm-up with you. So I'm assuming that you are coming to this session warm, or if not, watch it, do a warm-up and join me on the replay, okay? So, PureStretch is mat-based, so get yourself a nice mat. We won't be using this cotton yoga band today because you haven't got one watching, but they're a really good investment. They only cost a few pounds, and they don't stretch, which is why they're really suitable for people who are doing a stretch class. Rubbery resistance bands are not recommended in PureStretch. Okay, so let's start with our legs straight out the front. If you find this position is tricky, then you can always sit on a cushion or a block to slightly lift you up, okay? So we've got the legs out the front. Let's just circle those feet round. We tend to do everything in 4, so we remember. That's it. Okay, so I'm nice and warm because I've just done a couple of exercise sessions already today. But you only join in if you are warm. Lift this knee up, hands on the knee, hands on the heel. Take it side to side. And we're going to do that again 4 times. Brilliant. Okay, so what we're going to do now, we're going to place this foot bent up here. Now if that's not comfortable for your hip or your knee, you could have the legs long if you needed to, okay? If you wanted to, you could support under your knee with a cushion. We use bender balls. Green rubbery balls are quite useful as well. Okay, so what we're going to do first, we've got the leg bent. We're going to put palms to palms. We're sitting tall, really connecting with those core muscles, imagining a belt round your middle, just tightened up to 3 out of 10, okay? So palms to palm, we're going to gently lean down, take the fingertips down towards the ankle, come up, leave that one here, and a little bow and arrow, take the elbow behind, rotate to see where it goes, and then come back to the start. Reaching down, coming up, and rotating round, looking behind you, and then back to the start. 2 more, reaching down, coming up and rotating. So this is a lovely waist and upper back stretch. 1 more, take it behind, and then return. Okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to again go down, then as we come up, we're going to take this arm over the top, behind us, and go wide round the side. And if your shoulder doesn't like that, keep your elbow bent for a smaller range of movement. Down again, leaning down, reaching over, looking behind, really pausing, and bringing the arm round. 2 more, heading down and over. Well done, and just 1 more. Heading down, reaching over, and round. Fantastic. Bring this knee up, put the foot flat on that side, okay? This hand is behind us. Sit tall, hug the bent knee and rotate round. Keep the legs still and turn round the other way, sitting tall and rotating round. Can you hear my greyhound? He's not impressed that he's in the kitchen and he wants to be on the sofa. Back to the start. Lengthen the legs. We're going to do it on the other side. This is Finnegan. Come on. Go and lie down. He's a feature of it at least once a week in my classes. Okay, bend up this leg. Hands on the bent knee, hands on the heel, side to side. He's a rescue greyhound and he is amazing. He likes to photobomb my classes from time to time. So we've done that 4 times. And this time, put the sole of the foot in that inner thigh. Again, support this knee if you need to or want to. You'll find on your second side you might be a bit more limited. That's completely normal. Palms to palm, gently leaning down. Coming up slightly, leave the hands here. We rotate it, taking the elbow behind. Looking to see where the elbow goes. Then back to the front, palms to palms, and gently come down again. Rotating and reaching. 2 more. Down and rotate. 1 more. Reaching down and rotate. Excellent. So we now added in our rainbow. So we went fingertips down, then we reached up and over. Follow the arm, the hands with your gaze, and then come wide around the side. Again, down we go and reach. And we've got 2 more to do. Reach up. Brilliant. And 1 more. Excellent. We sat up, we brought this knee up, we put the foot flat on that side, okay? Shoulder round to the bent knee, sit tall with the hand behind you and rotate round. Well done. Keep the legs still. Bring the chest back to center and rotate round the other side. Brilliant. And then back to the middle. Well done. Okay. Take the legs to the front and give them a bit of a wiggle. Okay. We're just going to do, in PureStretch, we do some work, core strengthening work. So we're just going to do something called a little V-sit. I'll turn my mat around so you can see. So we're going to bring the knees in, and we've got the hands behind the knees. We've got a lovely long back with its natural curves, okay? All we're going to do, really connect with those core muscles, tilt the pelvis, the lower back under slightly, but sit up nice and tall and just hover. Can you see my feet are just off? And then come back up to sitting. Again, get your balance. Now you may be able to bring the legs to here for a short moment and then bring them back down. Again, we bring them up. Now some of you will be able to let go, and we're going to pulse these arms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. And just gently reach forward. Did you feel that? Let's do it again. Okay, sitting tall, relax the shoulders, get your balance. You may just stay here with the hands behind. You may have the hands here. Let's touch our toes to the floor. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and reach. Well done. Good. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of leg stretching in this taster session. So we're going to take our chest down to the floor. Take the arms wide, the palms are facing the ceiling. Listen to your back at all times, and again connect with these core muscles. Knees and ankles gently side to side, and take the knees over to one side, to the center, and over to the second side. Brilliant. Then we're going to come back to the middle, okay? Now, we would usually use our band here, but because you probably haven't got one, we won't. We'll use our hands. Bring the left knee in and straighten the left leg up, okay? Now, all we want to do first is to point the toe, okay? And we're going to lower the leg down. Got a nice straight line, ankle, knee, and hip. All the way down, then flex the foot, toes to your nose, and kick it back up. Point and lower. Flex and kick. 2 more. Point and lower. Flex and kick. 1 more. Point and lower. Flex and kick. take your hand here and just draw this one in, feeling a lovely stretch on the length of your leg. Now we're going to lower the left foot down onto the right knee, okay? We're going to put the left hand down the middle. It reaches behind here. If you can't reach, you could use a belt to help you reach, okay? Wrap it round the back there. And check that your hips are nice and central. They're not leaning over to one side, okay? The right leg can be straight or bent, you choose. Breathe in here. As you breathe out, just draw those knees in towards the chest for a lovely left-sided bottom stretch or glute stretch. And we're going to do 2 more of those. Fantastic. Okay, take the leg down. Now it's time for the right leg, okay? So what we did, we pointed the toe and we slowly lowered it almost but not quite down to the floor. We flex the foot, we kick it up. We point and lower, we flex and kick. And while we're doing this, we're keeping this leg as comfortably straight as we can manage. That's it. Really enjoy that lovely stretch down the back of that leg. This is my last one. Kick it up. Put the hands behind the knee. Draw that leg in, keeping it as comfortably straight as you can manage. Fantastic. Now lower that right knee down, right foot onto the left knee. Okay. Right hand goes down the middle. Reach behind that left knee, bringing the knee in. Keep the hips really central. Okay, so we're going to breathe in at the top. This left leg bent or straight, you choose. Breathe in. As you breathe out, just hug those knees in to get a lovely right-sided glute stretch. Relax the legs away to breathe in and breathe out. And 2 more. And 1 more. Fantastic. Gently let go. Take the knees down, okay? Hands by the shoulders, gently push yourself up to sitting. Now I thought you might like to have a shoulder stretch. So let's have our feet a good wider than the hips, okay? This hand is going to reach across to that foot, okay? So we're heading for the little toes. This hand is at the side to keep us upright. This foot is pushing down at the same time as a hand pulling up. And by doing so, it gives you a lovely shoulder stretch. Reach, reach, reach. So push down with the foot, pull up with the hands. That is lovely. Then we gently let go, swap sides. This hand is reaching across. Checking you can see me reach across. Push down with the foot, pull up with the hands. Fantastic, well done. And up we come. Good, let's roll those shoulders. Take one arm in front, take it across the body. You can hold it here, here or here, it doesn't matter. Draw it in, that lovely shoulder stretch. And the great thing about stretching, it makes us feel twice as tall, but it relaxes us too. And people tell me that they get the best night's sleep after PureStretch than any night of the week. Yeah, it's great. Okay, that same arm, take it up and just gently take it over to the side. So if you're interested to get a free taster session of 45 minutes of PureStretch, let me know and I can let you have access, yeah? Anyone can have a free whole week of classes, see which ones they like best. That's lovely. Right, arm down, same arm, reach up and reach over. It's really important to vary your exercise. You don't ever want to just do one thing and nothing else. There's also different elements of fitness, and we need to do muscular strength, muscular endurance, cardio, flexibility, which we do in this class, and cognitive fitness, which is remembering rhythms and patterns and balance. So that's why you need a varied program of exercise in a normal week. And that's why I think at Way to Fitness we tick all of the boxes, because we do 8 different styles all in 1 week. From as little as £6.10 a week to 7 classes, which is amazing. Anyway, I really hope you've enjoyed that free taster session of PureStretch and that you'll join me very, very soon. Thank you for watching. Bye. See you soon. See you soon.